So my name is Stephanie Faith, and I am the Director of Special Education here at PA Distance Learning Charter School. We have 19 special ed teachers here, K through 12. We also work with speech and language services, and then we can provide related services such as occupational therapy, physical therapy, social work services, counseling, and also psychological evaluations. I'm really happy to have such a fantastic team. They work really well together to make sure that all of your children's needs are met and the family's needs are met as well. We don't just focus on academics, but we focus on the whole child. So academics, social, emotional, behavioral, all of those components go into when we develop an IEP for a student, or even just a learning plan, a learning success plan for a student. So special education services encompasses any service that would provide to a child anything that would help them achieve in academics, behavior, social, emotional, or physical disabilities. There's a process that goes along with that. First, you would have to work with your school's team, which is called the MTSS team, and they would develop some Tier 1 and Tier 2 supports to help your student achieve in whatever area that they are struggling in. We would look at those interventions and supports as a team, and we would monitor the progress, and if they weren't making progress, then they would be referred to us in the special education department for a full evaluation. That evaluation consists of tests of cognitive ability, academic achievement, behavior rating scales, as well as anything else that you would want to provide to us that would help the evaluation process continue. From there, our school psychologist puts all of that information together and determines whether or not your child qualifies for special education services. It is important to note that attendance is a huge part of qualifying for special education services. We need to make sure your child is here so that they can receive the supports, and then we can look at whether or not they would qualify for those supports. So please keep that in mind. If your child qualifies for services and has their IEP, their special education teacher will work with the regular education teachers to provide you with progress monitoring. Progress monitoring is done 4 times each 9 weeks, and we look at the students' goals and how they progress through those goals. You will be provided with a copy of their progress at each quarter. That copy could be provided in graph form or data form, but please feel free to reach out to the teachers if you have any questions about your child's progress.